Hazrat Umar Farooq, may God be pleased with him, was born in Mecca, an ancient town in Arabia. It is not known exactly when he was born, as people did not record their date of birth in those days. However, it is known that he was about 11 years younger than the Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him. Hazrat Umar's father, Khattab, was one of the leaders of the Quraysh tribe. His mother, Hantma, was the daughter of Hisham bin al-Mughira, a man of such high rank that whenever the tribe of Quraysh declared war, he was always called upon to lead their army. Hazrat Umar, may Allah be pleased with him, learned to read and write in his childhood. It was considered a great achievement, as very few people could read or write in those days. He loved poetry, and like many Arabs, he could recite countless poems from memory. He grew up into a responsible young man. His father entrusted him with the job of grazing camels on the outskirts of Mecca. He mastered the art of wrestling, horse riding, and became a skilled swordsman. Umar, a bitter enemy of Islam, when the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, declared that God had appointed him as his messenger, Umar, like many others, opposed him fiercely. He used to persecute Muslims. When one of his slave girls, Labina, accepted Islam, Umar became enraged. He caught hold of her and began to beat her. He kept hitting her until he was exhausted. Then he said, I have stopped only to catch my breath. Hazrat Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, passed by, saw the scene, and immediately bought the slave girl from Umar and set her free. The day he embraced Islam. 1. The journey of rage and resolve. Before accepting Islam, Hazrat Umar was one of the fiercest enemies of the faith. One day, filled with hatred and rage, he set out with his sword, intending to kill the Prophet Muhammad and end Islam forever. 2. An encounter and his sister's secret. On his way, a man from his tribe asked, Where are you going, Umar? When he revealed his intention, the man said, Take care of your own house first. Your sister Fatima bint al-Khattab and your brother-in-law Sa'id ibn Zaid have already accepted Islam. Hearing this, Umar's fury turned towards his sister. He rushed to her house, his eyes burning with anger. 3. The defeat of force and the dawn of faith. As he reached the house, he heard the recitation of the Quran inside. Hazrat Kababab ibn al-Larat was teaching them. Umar broke down the door and began to beat his sister and her husband. His sister bled, yet she stood firm and said, Yes, Umar, we have embraced Islam. Now, do whatever you wish. Her courage, her faith, pierced Umar's heart. For the miracle of the Quran and acceptance of Islam. He stopped. His anger faded. He softly said, Show me what you were reading. It was Surah Tan. As he read the verses, tears filled his eyes. He said, This cannot be the word of man. In that moment, the fierce enemy of Islam became one of its greatest protectors. Hazrat Umar went straight to Dar al-Arqam, where the Prophet was present, and there he embraced Islam.